Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Grand Arena. It has been a while since I've recorded one of these, and I've played a few off camera. Um, we are in a whole new phase since the last one, um, and they've been going pretty well. So let's get into this. We will start. I think I'm actually going to start down here with this Padme team. A little bit concerned about it just because they can be a bit rough. I think I'm going to use my Julian Skywalker team. Should be pretty straightforward. We'll throw that on just for a little boost. Now, as usual, Anakin is going to be the biggest damage dealer in a Padme team, but there's always Joan Kenobi getting in the way, and she has Commander Sokotano on here that if she gets enough turns can one-shot, which is concerning, but I think we'll still be able to do it as long as we focus down the right people fast enough. So far, it feels like I'm just hitting like a wet noodle, which is not good. So hopefully, yep, okay. The insta-kill was used on someone besides Anakin. It's unfortunate, but the best case scenario. Maybe? There we go. Okay. A little bit more confident with this. Still not fantastic, but I get a turn. Okay. Got anything out. This should be a cleanup. Lost fives, but it is a success. We'll go ahead and do Mon Mothma. It appears I should be able to win with this guy. Get an undersized victory. Just about stacking the damage over time on them, and then watching them all fall. There we go. And yeah, it's just GG's at that point. Take a quick peek on the back phase. Ooh, that's a bit nasty. Well, actually, that squad is very powerful when leveled up, but they don't have any Omicrons, low gear. We should be fine. Same thing with this one. Might peek at their mods real quick. Oh yeah, more concerned about Ewoks than anything. Nisa, but he has modded them well. It's just their gear investment hasn't been done. That should be a fairly easy cleanup, though I'm not not gonna jinx it. We'll do this Emperor Palpatine. I think I'm just gonna play it safe. Use Kenobi. Better safe than sorry. Just don't have a way around the taunt, but get one person out. And then it's kill Starkiller, because he's the big damage dealer. then Mara, who is your turn meter chain. And after that, it is easy. Next on the chopping block, we'll do the Brood Alpha. He's got really low relic on them, so part of me wants to try and throw a cheese team like Wampa at it. I do have Maul, but what's his gear at? Look at Mandalorian real quick. I mean, no, I don't want to risk it too much. We'll just do Wampa. Don't have a Datacron for you, but let's see if this works well. Oh no, yep, I shouldn't have done that. That was my bad. He used to be a really, really good counter just because his Omicron gives him a lot of benefits based off of number of enemies active. But as you can see, it didn't really turn out as hoped. What do I want to use? Maybe Inquisitors. I mean, Treya's the best counter, but she's on defense. Palpatine can do it, but I don't know if I want to waste that. I say waste it. Use it this early. Though, I mean, I say this early. We've already seen all the squads. Yeah, I'll use it. Should be easy. Okay. Now it's my turn. Thing about this team with Palpatine is pretty much as soon as you get a turn, you get the rest of the turns. If you are modded correctly. Mara needs to be fast. Very, very fast. If you do that, Palpatine assists whenever she uses basic attack. Starkiller assists whenever Palpatine uses a basic attack. Every time Mara uses her basic attack, Palpatine gets a bonus turn. Mara gains turn meter whenever Palpatine uses it, takes a turn. So it's kind of a cycle of passing turn meter back and forth. And on top of that, they are doing a lot of turn meter reduction on the enemy team, stunning them. Just provides for a very one-sided fight. And I'm just throwing out the good stuff at this point. Not super worried about losing. You should be able to handily pull through this. I mean, it is possible he might do better since I dropped that one fight with Wampa. But we'll see. If he does, congrats on him. He did have Executor set on defense, but I've kind of been practicing against this. He does have some decent relics, but this is a little low. And he's missing a reinforcement. I'll come back to that. We'll clear up this. I'm going to just take a peek at what the Great Mother's counters are. Sith Empire. Yeah. I still need Malgus. Getting Darth Malgus is gonna really help my roster, but Revan is still powerful. You know, I've never actually fought a Great Mother's team yet. I've just seen the evidence that it is powerful. But one thing, if I remember correctly, they in their kit prevent revives. So, like, running Marin and old Daka with them just seems like weird because their whole thing is the revives. And you're just nuking their own kit. I mean, he placed what he had. Saved most of his good stuff for offense. I don't blame him. And the Murder Bears. Let's see. If there's anything specific. Yeah, CLS. Oh, look at that Wampa. That's interesting that Wampa counters them. That might be bad data. I'll just throw my other Revan at him. It shouldn't be too terrible. Throw that on just in case. Or I could have done my focus Datacron for Phoenix. Nisa is their biggest damage dealer on this team. She like assists and attacks all the time. It's ridiculous. But their low gear just isn't doing anything for them. One day they'll have it tiered up and there'll be a threatening team, but for now, it was just chaff. Alright, fleet. So, Executor is a very powerful fleet, one of the best, especially with Punishing One. But I have seen and done it multiple times. Endurance can take out Executor. It is not easy. It is very, very RNG dependent, but it works. So, we'll see. It heavily focuses on Marauder's many abilities, and especially the benefit of losing the capital ship. Try and get some damage on Punishing One as soon as possible. It is the biggest threat. We'll have to work around the taunt. We'll throw out some AoEs, trying to get around the taunt. Fortunately, it didn't damage him. Pull out Anakin, same thing. AoEs, damaging around the taunt. Five's ship just doing its job and tanking. And buff it up a little bit. Help it last longer. Should get Houndstooth out of here pretty quick. There he goes. We'll summon in Ahsoka. Remove those buffs. And it should be able to take out Punishing One. Put some damage into that. He does his AoE. Next, capital ship. Okay, there we go. There's a heal. And that might actually... Yeah, that took out his bonus life. And that was the Executor counter. It's not consistent. It is very RNG dependent, especially when they have really good pilots tiered up. But it works when it needs to. I don't have finding many good secondary fleets. I really need to get some more. Oh, that. I want that. Yeah. We'll see if this can clean up. It's probably not going to work, but something. Okay, so far we're ahead, though it may not last that long. I'm gonna call this in. Put some debuffs down. The one nice thing is just the amount of assists from the rebels. Unfortunate. Might be able to take that out. Nope. Could have just gone here. Wish I could just stealth itself, but I'll stealth that. I haven't really looked into much of the kits of these ships just because haven't been relevant to me yet. I may actually get to see them work. I'm curious about what that charge up thing on the Outrider, is that what it is? Come on. Yeah, Outrider. Might get to see it. I know. What is this? Okay, it's just a buff you have to charge up. Oh, look. It summons reinforcement. I might get to see it after all. Maybe? Aw, dang. Nope. Was kind of looking forward to it, but we won. I mean, still good. And that is a full clear. He's got 4 hours left. He might show up, might not. We'll see. I will update how we do. I wish Grand Arena gave you like a screen to see, like, hey, look, you won all 3 of your phases or whatever. Like this screen right here. But when the last round ends, it just kind of goes away. Doesn't let you look at your previous ones, review their performance or anything. It's a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one.